Hey guys, it's Jeff and I'm back with a Vorkath video. Today I'm going to tell you the gear, inventory, and add-ons that I use in order to kill Vorkath, and then at the end I'm going to show you a sample kill as well. So first let's cover the gear. This is about the minimum gear that I would recommend. The syrup helps with the anti-venom, so I would definitely bring that for newer players. And then you'll also want a salve amulet. This gives you 20% additional damage for free. And then lastly, you definitely need a Dragon Hunter Lance. You could get away with a Fang, I think, but I would definitely recommend holding out for the Lance. If you don't have one yet, maybe you could camp Rune Dragons for a little bit in order to make up the cash. And then let's cover the inventory quick. So you'll want to have a Slayer Staff. This is so that when you equip this, you have higher than a negative 65 magic bonus. And the reason you want that is so that you don't accidentally splash on this spell, the Crumble Undead. And I'll get to why you want that in a sec here. And then for pots, you'll want a Divine Combat and a Extended Super Anti-Fire. You will want the Extended Super Anti-Fire, not any other version, because if you do not have this version, then you won't be fully covered. And then for these spots here, I would recommend 3 to 4 prayer potions. You could swap out this spot for an anti-venom if you're not going to bring the Serp Helm. And then a spec weapon. And then you'll want to bring Firminate Boots. This is so that you can teleport close to Vorkath. And then you'll also want a rune pouch. And in the rune pouch, you'll want Dust Runes, Chaos Runes, and Law Runes so that you can cast the Crumble Undead, like I said, and then also so that you can refill at your POH. And then lastly, just food. And so then let's cover add-ons quick. The add-ons that I like is Loot Tracker. So this will show you all the loot that you have. And for example, this is just 2 hours of Vorkath. So this is why I like Vorkath so much, is you can make a lot of money very quickly. It's very consistent. And then the next add-on that I like is Loot Tracker. So this will show you all the pots, food, everything, even deaths. Yeah, I died in one time during those 2 hours. So that's, you can keep track of that. It's kind of nice. Let's see, what else? This one right here, this is bossing info. So once you start killing a boss, it'll show you like your kills per hour, which is kind of nice to check in on every now and again. And it'll even show you a little icon, and I can show you that in the actual kill. And then lastly, you can have inventory setups with bank tag layouts and bank tags. So what'll happen is if we go to the bank quick, I can show you what I'm talking about. So this essentially is inventory tag layouts. And so what you do is you gear one time as if how you would fully gear. So I'll swap this back to how it was. So once you are fully geared and ready for killing Vorkath, like I have right now, then what you'll do is you'll come into inventory tag setups. Let's do a new one, Vorkath 2, and I will add it. And I like to check all of these. I don't really remember what they do, but then I'll view setup, and it takes basically a snapshot of everything that you have in here. And the reason why you want these, the other two, the bank tags and bank tag layouts, is so that when you go to the bank and you click this view setup, it automatically pulls that all of the stuff from your inventory and your gear over here right from the bank. But you'll notice that like some of this stuff it doesn't have the right amount. So like the anglers, there's only 3 here, but I have obviously way more than that. So what you can do is you can preview, and this will give you a different view. Otherwise, what you can do is you can duplicate the items and you can have exactly how many you want. And that's what I do. So if we go back to my original one, then you can see this is all the gear that I have, and then this is my inventory, and then this is the room pouch and potentially any other stuff that I need, which is also down here. So now we've covered all that. Let's go do an actual kill for you guys and cover the mechanics. Lastly, another plugin that you'll want is the True Tile. Let's see, what is it called? There's one about tiles, tile indicators, and you'll want to do this one here, highlight True Tile. So what this will do is, you see how there's this blue tile under me? This is where my character actually is in the game, and so I will show you how we're going to use that to our advantage during this kill. So let's hop on over, and we're going to pot up. And then also get this one, and then poke him, and we're just going to spec. So you want to pray Mage and Piety, and just spec twice, and turn off Run. You can turn off Run right away. So that pink one right there, that is when he disables your prayers. You'll just want to turn it back on. The blue one doesn't do anything. That attack was a melee, and then that attack with the white cast right there, he will shoot out that crab, and you'll just put on your staff and smack it. And then eventually here, he will spit. Okay, so that is a fireball. You'll want to move 2 tiles away, and then keep attacking after. Now he's doing the spit move, so this True Tile indicator comes in handy here, because you can see every time I move 3 tiles, I am clicking. And you can also do it based off of the animations too. So when I'm moving backwards, I click, or when I'm moving forward, you can see I do a poke. That's when I click back. When I turn around, that's when I click the other way. And that's pretty much it. And then this will be the end of the kill. Some tips for you. What you can do to kind of help make sure you don't lose any ticks is when he is casting the white fire and the crab is coming out, you want to switch to, you'll hear, if you have your game sounds on, your lance will hit one more time, and then you can switch to your Slayer staff and hit the crab. And once you hit the crab, you can eat and then switch back, and you shouldn't lose any ticks. Other than that, just try to work on the walk, and that's about it. If you have any questions, let me know. Oh, also, for spec weapons, if you don't have Claws or Void Waker, I would recommend a BGS. But yeah, that's it. Hope this helps, guys. Thanks.